Hi, this is Backlot97. I'm doing another figure review for the Avengers series. Now, I've kind of already reviewed this figure in the Avengers comic book series of figures, but I wanted to go in a bit more depth of this figure because it is a very nice figure. Now, he is the probably my favourite figure probably ever, really. I spent months and months searching for it. I discovered you could only get them in America, which I hate that when they do things in America but not over here. But I managed to get one from Toys R Us, so here he is. It was quite funny, really, because I was out yesterday, and I was in Asda Walmart shop, and they actually had this figure again, which I wouldn't say was funny. It was kind of annoying, really, thinking about it, that you can get them there. But I'm talking on and on again, so let me go into the figure review. So this is the Captain America from the Avengers, very much like this figure, and then it's just that he has a very well done face. It's exactly like Chris Evans, which I remembered his name, who plays Captain America in Captain America the First Avenger movie and this one. So let's look at the probably go into the articulation first, because that's what I wanted to get out of the way. So he's got a ball jointed head, and that does a 360. Arm moves up and down and outwards, swivel at the lower arm, and then no articulation in the wrists. No waist movement, which is good because I think they end up being quite weak. Leg moves out and up and down on both sides with this one, which is good. I have managed to get the other leg to move on Loki. It just needed a bit more force and just needed to be moved a bit more. Although the joints of Loki have become quite loose. And then a double jointed knee, and then that's it. He comes with a very similar shield to the normal Captain America figure, which came with the shield and the pistol and then the helmet. And this came with this shield and then a pistol. It's actually a different sized shield, which is going to be a bit of a noise now. Just a moment. Yeah, so sorry about that. That's the first Avenger Captain America figure, who is slightly taller, has probably a little bit more articulation, and he's quite an awesome figure. This is probably my original favourite figure of all time. The only thing I didn't like about this figure was probably the wrist articulation wasn't very good, and I didn't like this. Why they did those joints, I don't know, because it means that the leg can move outwards, and then you'd have to swivel this all the way around so it can move forwards, and then it was quite weak there. In fact, that's very, very weak, unless you do that. But yeah, that was a good figure. But it comes exactly the same pistol, and I thought it was exactly the same shield. I was wrong. If you look on the inside, they are different, and this shield is much bigger than this one. They've used slightly different straps as well. They're thicker, they're thinner. Right out of the way. So yeah, what I did was, you have the shield, and what you're supposed to do is, there's the two straps, one that goes around his wrist, and then the other one goes in his hand, like that. But that's really, really loose. Do that too much and that's going to drop out. So what I did was, I slipped the one that goes into his hand to his wrist, and then the other one goes further up to the top of his glove, which it was a lot more secure, a lot tighter. It actually meant that the arm still moves, but it isn't as loose as it was when I got it out of the packaging. And it makes it an all-round better figure. Now, he actually has the hole in the back where the shield would go. But if you do want the shield on his back, then you can use, if you bought the Captain America movie variant from the first film, which you can get in this series, which is slightly different to this one, then the other shield will go on his back. Yeah, it's a great figure. Fantastic detail. I mean, it's absolutely spot on. I love this figure. Probably I keep saying it's my favourite figure of all time, and I think it probably is because of the amount of time it took for me to actually get the figure. So yeah, it comes with a pistol. Very nice articulation. Very nice figure all round. Yeah, it was a good price. Sort of. It was £9, but you know I was willing to pay that price, although I could have bought it yesterday for a lot cheaper than that. It does come with a shield launcher, which you saw in my other review, which I like the look of it, but it doesn't fire very well. This shield actually fits onto the end of there because of the straps. The straps can go onto that, which I think that's what they did on the image, looking at it, 'cause it's not the same shield. That's quite thick and it's got this thing on the back. So, yeah. And they're probably about the same size. I thought it was like this shield on here, but it's not. That's 3 completely different shields they've used, which is really odd. So that's my Captain America First Avenger figure, and then the normal Captain America Avengers figure reviewed there. I can do the Hulk as well on his own. I don't think I will, but I probably might. And then there's still my large Thor figure to come. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon.